I originally said that people who are light skin or brown skin hate on each other. This woman here is not dark skin, she's brown skin. I don't know why she seemed like she was delusional enough to think that she was dark skin or darker than me. She's not. It's weird that she thinks that. Anyway, continue.
Charity Rose speaking. Come right on in, come right on in. And today's going to be an interesting day. And yes.
Oh, by the way, if people can see my comments on here on the video. Mostly not attacking anyone. Actually, I will show that later, actually, because I just want to have them up there, because I don't know when or if she'll take them down, because she seems to be wanting to lie about me or trying to create some kind of rift or something. She seems a bit messy, I've never attacked her, so and I'm gonna show the videos that I specifically am talking about. I'm gonna show her video as well that I'm responding to, that has to do with Honest Sweet Ginger calling her a trans woman. That's what I was specifically referencing. I was saying that I didn't want to tell people that Honest Sweet Ginger said this girl was a transgender woman, and that's so hateful. Like, why are you so hateful against a lighter-skinned black woman? Why are you spreading slander about a lighter-skinned woman? That's what my video was about, but she thought it was something else. But anyway, continue.
All of this is my hair. And yes, fellas, you can rub your hands through my hair.
Yeah, you have pretty hair, but you did straighten it. I show my hair natural and it's natural straight. Say short and long. I have no qualms about my hair.
Not getting stuck. Now, to some people, my hair is nappy and it's unwell kept. Even though it's growing a whole lot of healthiness in it, it's got length on it.
No, it's thick and long and it's good. I don't have any issue with that. I like 4C hair and 3C hair. My pet peeves are 4A hair. I got 4A hairs, thin, limp, and yeah. Even if it's long, it's just thin and limp. Yeah. So I don't really like that, but I do love the thick hair. Next.
It's still unhealthy and unwell kept to some people. But let's get it right on in. So, today I'm going to be doing a response video. Because apparently a young lady says that I'm a colorist. And I'm jealous of light-skinned women. And I don't like...
No, I never said that. What I said was in the video was that Honest Sweet Ginger is a colorist. And she is. She specifically talks about Honest Sweet Ginger, who is the same color as her. I don't know why. Why do we have to have this beef and shit when we're basically just like 2 shades away from each other? Like, you're not much different from my color. Honest Sweet Ginger isn't that far from your color, But you all have to be trying to attack each other and stuff like that, as if we're different colors and different phenotypes, because all you guys ever worry about is how to get to the next thing, how to get more white looking. I just am not into that. To me, it's like, white people are very far. Dark-skinned people are very far. Stop trying to be anyone that you can't be. You know what I mean? Like, they're both very far when you're brown skin. Dark skin is very far. Light skin is very far. Well, not light skin, white skin. White skin is very far, So I don't understand. Why even try? Like, I don't believe in trying. I think appeal to men as a brown girl, okay? I think these women have it harder a bit because their features are a little bit more Afrocentric. And sometimes a brown girl is expected to be a little bit more ambiguous racially. But I still think that they could have some racial ambiguity too. I remember Honest Sweet Ginger talking about it actually. And I think she has more of a phenotype that makes Honest Sweet Ginger jealous. That's why Honest Sweet Ginger was trying to spread lies and slander against this lady. Anyway, continue.
Light-skinned men, and I don't like mulatto women.
No, I'm not a mulatto, so I wouldn't care how you feel about them. Personally. Are you thinking that I care for my future children? Um, I don't really care how you feel about them either. I don't know. Why would I care? Are you going to raise them? Are you going to teach them? What does this have to do with it? I don't get it.
It's
Continue.
very funny how people watch my videos and take everything out of context and just make up bullshit. I'm gonna start by saying this. I'm from New Orleans. My mother is a Creole skin color woman.
That's what I mean. And then you go about trying to act like someone's mixed. Do you know how my mother looks? For one, this is how my mother looks. This is how your mother looks. Who the heck is black here? My mother looks like this. My mother, who you tried to be colorist against and call a crackhead because she's dark skinned. Um, yeah, and then you tried to put your lighter skinned mother uh, above her. Yeah, that doesn't look too good there. Anyway, continue.
Yes, she's light skinned. I come from a light skinned woman's womb, and I'm proud of it. Even if I came from a brown skinned or a dark skinned woman's womb.
Yes, I'm very proud to come from a dark skinned black woman. It's the epitome of femininity. You know, this is why your mother didn't age well. Your mother looks twice my mother's age. She does. And I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. So that really should not be, but it is. It's what it is. You know, when you have a non black mother, they're going to age like milk. And black don't crack. And that's the truth for black women. You know, I've seen plenty of women who are dark skinned, darker than my mother, and they don't age, basically. They don't age at all. They look like they're 20 when they're coming on 50, you know. And that's just how it is. It's lucky being black.
I'll still be proud of it because I'm still coming from a black woman's womb.
Why do you say that you're coming from a black woman's womb if she's fully Creole? I mean, I'm just saying, I hear people always saying that Creole isn't black. I honestly think it's black because, I mean, like, I'm 90% black and both my parents have Creole heritage, so it can be. But, I mean, people that look like you, many of the time, they don't want to say that you're black or your mother's black. They would say you come from a non black woman. Just saying. Try again.
My mother doesn't want for anything. Mother's Day, her birthday, she get anything she wants. My mom need help paying a bill, I'll help my mom pay a bill. I know if I get into some shit tomorrow, my light skinned mother is gonna be there to have my back. I also have a sister. And my sister sleeps like a princess every night. Everything in her room, I paid for it. From her bedroom set to her chandelier. When she want her hair, her nails done, I paid for it. When she needs somebody to come talk to, she come talk to me. I take care of her like that's my child. And guess what? She's light skinned.
According to the exotical side of YouTube, you are too. So, I mean, technically, that's what Anna was saying she was, and she's darker than you. So I don't really get it. I mean, like, I don't consider you light skinned. I don't consider myself light skinned. To me, to be light skinned, you have to be Cardi B's color or lighter. To be darker than that, you're not light skinned, you're brown skinned. So I consider myself brown skinned, and I consider you brown skinned. We're basically the same color. I can tell that you look sometimes a little dark because you tan, and I do too. If I turned on the cam right now, you guys would think I was completely dark skinned. So, I mean, like, try again.
She also claimed that I don't like light skinned men. Sweetheart.
I never said that. That's what I mean. This is one of the first lies she comes up with. The other things she was saying, I was like, well, maybe you thought I was talking about you when I was talking about Anna Sweet Ginger. Maybe. But this right here, that's a whole total lie. So, ma'am, why are you lying about me? The lies are because you want something to be mad at. Is that what it is? You have jealousy. You want something to be mad at. Simply because I don't prefer black men. Simply because, well, I showed in my community tag um, why another reason she'd be jealous. It's just what it is. But yeah,
I had
continue.
boyfriends, and both of my boyfriends were light skinned because that's what chose me, and I choose what chooses me. I only had two boyfriends. First one, he was light skinned, and the one that I'm with now, he's light skinned, and he's the one that helped me write some of my videos. So I know for a fact that you're talking out your ass.
So basically, you mean to tell me that your videos are basically written, pre-prepared, and not genuine? Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know. I was just saying that. I mean, like, I am not one who to do that. I just jump into videos, jump into responses. I do not pre-prepare or try and say, what am I gonna say that's gonna appeal to my audience? I don't, and that's how you know I'm very genuine. Anyway, continue.
You say that I don't know how to worship a black man. Sweetheart, I found that funny coming.
I don't care about if you worship black men or not. I really don't. I don't care what you do with your life. I'm not of the idea of, pro black love and I tell you to be with black men. Oh, hell no. That bothers me. Because personally, I've been told all my life, oh, you're supposed to prefer black men to some capacity. I've been told this by pro black love advocates, the swirlers who have attraction to black men, everybody. So I'm not into that. I'm also not into the divested sector's idea of telling others to date white men. I don't tell people to date anyone. I don't care what you date. I really don't. This is your personal business, nor do I care what you do. Now, I supported the attacks, the well, not attacks, reactions to Cynthia G. And I made videos, you've made videos, I made comments on those videos as well. And that's why I commented on your page on the other profile, just to make sure that you could read those comments and everybody sees those comments right now. Anyway, but yeah, it's just like, I don't have any personal issue with you or who you date or how you love them or anything like that. I just don't like pygmies who attack other women. That's it. Other than that, I support pygmies. Uh, I'm not going to say what channels because that might mean that those people might hear me and think that I'm attacking them by calling them a pygmy, but I don't see it that way. I think being a pygmy is cool, it's fine. I'm actually a pygmy myself, so I mean, like, it is what it is. Continue though.
Like that's what you don't know is that in my eyes, I see my man as God, and I put no other race of man over.
Yeah, I'm a religious girl. Only God is God. I don't see anyone else as a deity of any race. And that's just how I see it. And I just kind of find it, a little icky when people don't realize that God is way more than a human. But some people are simple minded and they can't comprehend that. Anyway, continue.
I put no other race of men over black men, period. Because I'm I come from a black man, and a black man comes from me. You also try to claim that I
Yeah, I personally have a view of black people as equal to white people. I don't see one over the other, but I do agree, yes, black men are, are our fathers. I would say though, for me, my father is a lighter skinned black man. And I just view that differently than a dark skinned black man. And I've always viewed light skinned men different from dark skinned black men. That's just how it is on a physical level. Now, as far as like having children, I've always thought any child I have will be black, um, even if it's with another race. I would always consider my children black. So to me, I think that I will have a black son if I have sons. Nothing wrong with that either. This is the main reason why I don't believe in calling black men apes. I don't hate black men. So, I mean, like making up stuff about me is kind of weird because everybody knows they usually hate me because I love on black men a little too much, by their perspective. Because I'm not hateful, I just don't want to sleep with them. That's it. And yeah, that's about it.